What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a dream catcher read for the sign of Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, you guys are last but not least on the zodiac lineup this week. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay. Hopefully you guys have either seen your general read. I, did a message in all of the general reads this week to kind of get you guys updated with changes in the channel. This is your permanent placement, Scorpios, okay, for week 1. Okay, so if you're ever looking for your reading, you are in the lineup for the first week of the month. Okay, I do 3 weeks worth of readings spread out between 12 signs for a week. If you're new to the channel and just finding out, and so after I finish my 3 weeks, I am then off for the rest of the month. Okay. The only other reading that I do at the end of the month before new moons is the monthly manifestations. Okay, they come out the month before, okay, the next month. Okay, so September's, if you're wondering, is already out. You can go on my channel, look at my playlist for monthly manifestations, and you'll find September's there. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your readings here, Scorpio. So we're going to start off with one from the top, which is your energy, one from the bottom, which is the energy of either person or situation, and then one energetically from the middle, which is the energy between you and the situation. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you, Scorpios. Scorpios, you got the same card in the same place as Libra to start, okay, which is the 6 of Pentacles. Then we have the Empress, which was just in Cancer's reading, okay, but it was first. And then you have the Knight of Cups, okay, as the energy between you and the situation, okay, or person. All right, so kind of like with Libra, you could have those you could have those signs in your chart, okay, or dealing with one of those signs, okay, but you don't have to be. Here we have Taurus energy with the 6 of Pentacles along with Libra, okay. You see the moon symbol over on this corner right here. So you could have either dealing with a Taurus or someone with a Taurus moon or with a Libra moon, okay. But 6 of Pentacles is here for your energy, okay. So you could have Taurus in your chart, all right. But it's about sharing, okay. Usually when you look at the regular Rider's Waite, it's someone sharing finances between 2 people, okay. But in the Tarot of Dreams here, we have just one person with a Libra scale, okay, and holding the Libra sign in their hand, okay, kind of an offering, if you will, okay, of something of value, okay, sharing something of value. So that could be your energy right now, Scorpio, either dreaming of sharing or providing some kind of information to someone. I don't think it's funds, okay. As you know, if you've been watching my channel long enough to kind of start picking up the meanings behind the cards, 6 of Pentacles is Pentacles energy, period, is earth energy. However, it's not always about finances. It could possibly be in reference to something of value, okay, or worth, okay? And it could be information of some sort, okay? Or something, like I said, bringing fairness to the table, because that is what the Libra scale is. It's justice. It is balancing or bringing balance to a situation, possibly, okay? Um, and that is you bringing balance to something or someone, okay? So that's where we come into this Empress energy, okay? Um, which is feminine energy. I always consider the Empress card kind of like between the energy of Taurus and Libra as well. Not everybody does, okay? And of course, you don't see those symbols here on here, but that is just, me as a reader personally, and what I've kind of picked up from tarot since I've been doing it. But this is, of course, feminine energy. There's this woman here holding a child that's glowing, okay, with a garden. Okay, that's another reason why I primarily, like I mentioned in Cancer's reading, that the reason why I feel like it's earth energy when it comes to the Empress is because she's always surrounded or sitting in a garden of some sort, okay? And so that's automatically, for me, earth energy that comes in. And in the past, I've heard people say Libra energy as well associated with it. But nonetheless, this woman is here. The Empress is usually someone who's the counterpart of the Emperor, the nurturer, if you will, the birther of ideas, or a child, okay? You could be viewing someone in that light, some kind of motherly energy here, okay? Or a birth of creation, okay? Of creations, ideas, things of that nature. But I feel like it's more so geared towards a particular person and not so much in the sense of ideas, okay? Unless you have more so an idea of coming to this person or dream, as this is your dream catcher reading. So, but this person is obviously a creator of some sort, or you view them as such, Scorpio. It could also possibly be you who is the creator of new ideas and things of that nature. And so that's only for a small few of you, not a lot, okay? Get in where you fit in. So that's the situation and or person. Now, talking about the energy between the two is the Knight of Cups, okay? Knight of Cups energy is water energy. So you're in here with your other counterpart signs, Cancer and Pisces, okay? And pointing this way, okay? So I do feel like it is more so some form of a relationship or connection, if you will. Knight of Cups is usually, as it's here, on a horse, on a seahorse. The knight is on a seahorse, okay? And I do see your symbol in the background, the Scorpio symbol, along with Libra, okay? So again, Libra is coming through a lot in your reading. As you can see, there's the Scorpio and then the Libra, okay? So I feel like with this Knight of Cups energy, again, you're trying to bring some balance to a situation, okay? Or hoping to bring balance to a situation. Again, you could have Libra in your chart, or someone you know has Libra in their chart. But it doesn't have to be, only you know. But with this Knight of Cups coming forward to, like I said, bring balance to a situation emotionally, okay? So it is nice to see a mixture of earth and water energy, because it's definitely tied to emotion and value between or in a situation, okay? So let's get into the mindful messages, all right? This is what you should have what your main focus should be We're going to start one from the top and then one from the bottom. Okay, you can take both of these messages, Scorpio, for yourself, or you can give one for yourself and one to the situation, or both to the situation and or person. Okay, they are color. I coordinate the colors with the chakras, so you could need to work on those particular chakras in reference to either a blockage or just needing to open or realign your chakras, okay, that are mentioned. So let's start with the first message, which is playful. Playful. And we have root chakra here, okay, is what I'm feeling. I go about life playfully and take things lightly. I can turn any hard day or a heavy burden into a fun adventure. Why spend time upset when there is so much fun to be had? Okay, so with this being said, Scorpios, depending upon how you plan to, or maybe you're trying to think of ways to approach the situation, you may want to show a more playful side to kind of break the ice. And maybe you've had dreams of being very playful with someone, okay, or within the situation that you're trying to bring balance to. And so playfulness is something that could possibly be beneficial to you, okay? Not spending time, being so serious, possibly, and be a little bit more playful, okay? So let's see what the second message is. You have water my dreams as well, okay? And I'm trying to remember who had it tonight. It was either between Leo or Cancer that got the same card in the same place. Okay, water my dreams. I believe it might have been Leo, so you could have Leo in your chart. Okay, heart chakra and throat chakra. All I desire is on its way to me, but like a seed, my dreams too must be watered. My belief and determination is what makes them grow. I will be patient throughout this journey. It is all unfolding at the perfect time. Okay. So, like I said, heart and throat chakra, taking the time to kind of realign your heart chakra, possibly. Okay. As I mentioned in, I think it was, like I said, Leo's reading, you want to connect both your heart chakra with your root chakra, okay? Being passionate and grounded in a playful sense, okay? And connecting with your heart chakra to open you up to the infinite possibilities of happiness, okay? What you truly desire, okay? You can be passionate all day long about something, but it doesn't mean that you desire it, okay? You can see the difference, okay? Throat chakra is you need to open up your throat chakra. It's time to kind of speak on those emotions that you feel and what your values and morals are, possibly. Okay, watering your dreams in a sense of whatever you've been dreaming. If you've been dreaming of connecting with someone and relaying, how you feel towards them, you need to not only desire it and know that it's coming towards you, you need to believe in it, and you need to have determination to actually commit to making it actually manifest in your reality. Okay, so that being said, let's go ahead and get into your sacred geometry, because your girl is ready to go lay down. Okay, I am somewhat sleepy. Okay, so I'm winding down. You guys are last on the list for week 1. So, no offense, but y'all's energy is the heaviest of all the signs this week. You are part of my heavy signs that I get occasionally. And so, like I said in your general reads, I don't mind it. I have Scorpio in my 7th house, so I truly get it. when it comes to you guys. So I'm here for you as much as I possibly can be, but when your girl's tired, your girl's tired. So we're going to get these last two cards out, okay? One from the top and one from the bottom. You can do the same with these cards, Scorpio, and take both for yourself or both towards the situation or one of each, okay? You can take a screenshot of the images and use them as visual aids if you meditate, okay? You can go on my channel. I took the time to put all of my favorite meditations in one spot. Okay, they were all over the place, and I was like, you know what? So make it easier for everybody else, and when I need to get to them, I went on ahead and put them in all my favorite meditations playlist. It's a one-stop shop. You can go there, scroll your heart away till you find something that you like, okay, or what you think will be helpful to you. But there's over like 100 meditation videos that I have in there, from beginner to advanced to stuff you can listen to overnight, things like that. Okay, I would strongly suggest to you Scorpios to listen to maybe a chakra alignment, or look at one of the ones that are in reference to your chakras, blockages possibly, as well. And I would listen to that because I'm telling you what I've actually done. I have listened to a chakra alignment meditation that lasts for like 7 or 8 hours or so, and I play it overnight. Okay, so as soon as I get ready to lay down, I will put it on and I listen to that for a whole week. Okay, overnight, and it seems like I can only tell you what my experience was. It literally kind of opened me up to a lot of things as far as from root to crown chakra. I felt totally aligned and a little bit more open minded to a lot of things. I got enlightened rather quickly from doing it. And then it also benefits if you do a cleanse with it, okay? And so sometimes when I feel like I have a blockage, I may listen to something in general, like if it's stress, which I'm going to be listening to tonight, as far as relieving stress and things of that nature. But if it's something in regards to a chakra, I will listen to that while I sleep, because I'm more at rest and my body is more susceptible to being open to releasing any toxic energy or karmic energy that may be around me or within me. Okay, so that's just my suggestion. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. We have Tantric Journey. Tantric Journey. Okay, this one has came out before. I believe it came out in Aries reading, and maybe Pisces. Okay, when I first started doing these readings. Okay, I'll hold it up one more time so that way you can possibly catch that screenshot if you like. Okay, so the frequency of Tantric Journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. Okay, so this obviously is talking about that root chakra again. Okay, if you've never had, and this is totally adult content, so there should not be any kids here, so be mature about it. Okay, if you've never had tantric sex before, it's talking about moving in tandem with someone. Okay, when there's a sensual experience between you and another. Okay, you can have tantric sex with yourself through self pleasure. Okay, by actually mimicking the movement of when you are with someone. Okay, I would suggest you use this as a visual aid to possibly listen to a divine counterpart type meditation like twin flames, or soulmate, things of that nature, okay? Healing your relationship, um, listening to that, and kind of taking yourself into a tantric space of remembering certain experiences with your person, okay? Whoever it is that you are thinking about, Scorpios, and actually kind of relive those moments through your emotions, okay? Not through just physical interaction, but just from memory alone, okay? The smell, the touch of the other person, things of that nature, okay? When you get deep into that feeling, you will then bring back those emotions, okay? In the movement of, even just as much as the shadows, or the silhouette of the person, okay? And see how that actually starts to make you feel. You should feel heat rising from your root chakra up into your heart space, where it should then open, okay? So, just like I was just stating in the mindful messages here, how the root chakra is connected to that heart space, okay? Awaken that desire within you, okay? From your base chakra to your heart chakra, okay? And then from there, you will get some form of awakening and enlightenment about what it is you truly desire, and hopefully bringing it to a manifestation in your reality, okay? So, let's move on to your second message, which is communication. Okay? Communication, throat chakra. I mentioned it earlier. Okay? So, take a look at this imagery, okay, and keep it for yourself. Number 14, coming out to 5, okay, talking about a change, okay. Communication, the frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. Okay? Scorpios, I don't really think I need to go into this, because everything that I mentioned in your reading is literally within this communication card. We mentioned how you possibly would like to bring balance into a situation. You have Libra energy here, okay? So, again, connect how you need to, but communication is key. We already stated the throat chakra is definitely needing to be activated here, okay? So if there is some form of connection that you are trying to have with someone, communication is key. You can dream about it all day long, but what are you doing to actually move physically towards that dream coming to fruition, okay? You can dream about all the infinite possibilities, but there's no sense of dreaming about possibilities if you're not willing to make action towards it, okay? And that includes communication being the start of it, okay? So, Scorpios, with that being said, that's all that I have for you guys this evening. We do have 3 more readings to go this week, so until then, peace.